journey. Thank you for tuning in for the second episode of day 2. Day 1, Monday, I took one loss on Euro JPY, and that's just the way it goes sometimes as a trader. That's why I've started this series on this account in drawdown, because as a trader, being in minus 5% drawdown isn't actually a lot in the grand scheme of things, but so you need to be able to deal with that and get out of that situation. So that's why I thought perfect time to document and show that I have that skill. And so Monday, it was a New York session long that I seen. The premise of the trade was that we tapped off of high time frame PD array, broke structure, and aligned the lower time frames. And I was just looking for a simple high low to a high high play, which the move played out past my TP, but unfortunately I got stopped out at around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, 10:45 a.m. in New York time. I was stopped out when the sell stops were run, and then price continued to hit the target. It's quite frustrating. In the moment, I kept my cool. I didn't spray and pray and enter 10 positions to sell here, and I didn't enter any more positions to buy, as my idea was of this 5-minute range. It was a 5-minute range I was working off as well. So yeah, this was the range, and I'd seen that the range had failed, so I said I'm out by 4 o'clock. I usually don't take or open any more trades after this period on most pairs that I trade, but yeah, this one ran to TP anyway, so I didn't let that knock my confidence, and I said to myself, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to reanalyze the charts, and I'm going to trade on Tuesday. So that's exactly what happened. I woke up on Tuesday, trade Euro J. I have a method, so I like to see intermarket relationships form. One of those that I'm seeing is the sell stops ran on Euro GBP, which caused for a reaction higher. So what that tells me is that Euro is stronger than the pound right now. So if I'm looking to pair together a pair to trade on any given day, being today, I know that I want to be trading a strong Euro and a weak XXX, or a weak pound and a strong XXX. Now we've got a weak pound and a strong JPY today. So what I did was, here we see the buy stops were run. If we drop down to the aligned time frame, let's say the 1 hour, we then look for a break in market structure, and that is what we had. Price broke market structure and had some downside potential. Even after this move lower, there was still some internal range liquidity, fair value gaps left to be drawn towards. We had this retracement higher, and we had SMT with Euro JPY. So we was on the correct pair to trade. It's Tuesday, which is a perfectly fine day to trade, even though it's the week of NFP. NFP is a manipulation event, so Thursday and Friday building up to NFP, price is held in a consolidation. But the earlier end of NFP week, like Monday, Tuesday, and sometimes Wednesday, if your setup shows, then it's tradable. A lot of people tend to be scared and have fear in the markets over things like news, but you can't be operating from a place of fear, because it's going to affect all your trading decisions that you make. Anyway, back to the trade. Simple. We made a low, we made a low high. We had these sell stops, and these sell stops target from this lower high, and again we're aligning the time frames going lower to the 5 and the 15 minute, which is where I took my entry from. Again, we have a higher time frame PD array, We have a lower time frame breaking market structure. Sell side of the curve, I got in here targeting these loads plus 10 pips. But yeah, we run the low for about 10 pips, 10 to 20 pips. 20 pips is about there. So yeah, my TP was in this area, and that was it. After this trade, I went on with my day. I went out, I did some work on other businesses, I went to the gym, like I ate food, and I just got some errands done that I needed to get done. And that's the power of trading. Today in the UK, I was out of this trade by 8:30. If you see here, I was out. I think this 8:20. I think this was the move. Yeah, I was out of this trade by 8:20, and I'd entered the trade at 7:38. So I entered the trade around here, and I was out of the trade within the next hour. So yeah, this is the trade on Twitter or X. You should follow me over there as well. This is my name. But yeah, this is the trade summary of what happened, and then the proof of execution there. Going forward for the rest of the week, I'm going to see what tomorrow has to offer, and Thursday and Friday I'm definitely going to let the charts do what they have to do rather than risk any capital, especially just as we made a loss and we just made it back. So not too much foot on the gas. Tomorrow I'm also going to be just watching, tape reading. If anything pops out and sticks out to me, then I'll take it. If not, then it's just going to be a tape reading session. But yeah, stay tuned for the next videos, and yeah, trade safe.